Now listen, family. We need to talk. Not just talk, but think critically and stay ready. Lately, there's been a steady rumble across Black communities, and it's not just idle barbershop chatter. It's a real concern. Could Trump actually try to deport African Americans? As outrageous as that sounds, the question isn't coming out of nowhere. It's being asked, loudly, by legal scholars, professors, civil rights advocates, and your everyday citizens. What sparked it? A ruling from the United States Supreme Court around birthright citizenship. That ruling cracked open a door that many assumed was locked, barred, and bolted shut. But now, folks are realizing that what we thought was untouchable, our citizenship, might be in the crosshairs of an increasingly unpredictable and dangerous political machine. Let's be clear, deporting African Americans is not constitutional. Period. Full stop. We are native-born citizens whose roots in this country stretch back to its ugliest beginnings. Our ancestors built this place while enslaved. But this is the same Constitution Trump has called to terminate. Yes, terminate. He said it on the campaign trail. He was rebuked, sure. But don't for 1 second believe he didn't tuck that wild idea away for future use. The man is petty with a memory like an elephant when it comes to revenge. And let's talk about that Supreme Court. The same court that used to be seen as a protector of civil rights. Under Trump's influence, it's been twisted into a political puppet show. It's now unreliable, inconsistent, and all too willing to bend the Constitution to serve the whims of a man obsessed with control and retribution. If you think they won't manipulate precedent to fit Trump's fantasies, you haven't been paying attention. This weekend, Trump went full dictator light and suggested revoking Rosie O'Donnell's citizenship. Why? Because she hurt his feelings. That's it. Born in New York, Rosie is as American as apple pie. But that didn't stop him from saying she should stay in Ireland. Let's be real. If he'll float stripping citizenship from a white woman he just doesn't like, how do you think he feels about people of color, particularly Black folks, who dare to stand up and speak truth? This isn't new. Trump has flirted with deporting Elon Musk and baselessly questioned the citizenship of others, like NYC mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani. He's made a habit of it, targeting immigrants, naturalized citizens, and now even those born on U.S. soil. And yes, his administration did ramp up denaturalization, even when previous administrations had used it sparingly. Trump took it to the next level, just like he does with all things hateful and petty. Let's not sugarcoat it. Trump is policy poor but pettiness rich. He doesn't have plans, he has vendettas. He doesn't build bridges, he burns them. Every day, all day, he peddles trash, filth, and grievance politics. And the scary part? Some people eat it up like it's gospel. They cheer while he undermines our rights, shreds legal norms, and turns the Supreme Court into his personal legal team. The Constitution? He doesn't respect it. And anyone who thinks that Supreme Court justices will bravely stand up to him when it counts clearly hasn't been watching how things have played out in recent years. So no, it's not constitutional to deport African Americans, but with this new precedent from the Supreme Court and Trump's well-documented disdain for legal limits, don't think for a second that he wouldn't try. And if he tries, don't assume the system will stop him. The takeaway? Stay informed, stay engaged, and don't you dare let anyone tell you it can't happen. Because in this America, under Trump's rulebook, the unimaginable keeps getting real. The Thewestsidegazette recently featured the deportation of African Americans and immigrants on its digital podcast, The 2-Minute Warning. The show featured 2 Florida legislators who also happen to be attorneys. One is an actual immigration attorney. It was a very lively and enlightening discussion. I will post the link in the description of this video. I highly recommend you, your family members, and your friends take a little time to hear for yourself what is currently happening in the United States. Now is not the time to throw your hands up in the air or bury your head in the sand. Now is the time to gather as much information as you can about the issues that could change life as you currently know it. This is Sensible Sue signing off. Keep it sensible out there, everyone.